यशोदानंदन
Vaishnava quality. सुनो अभी अभी और लोग आएंगे ना કે હજુ આવવાના કેટલા આવવાના
20 જણા આવશે થોડું બધું લેટ થઈ ગયું
ના ના કોઈ વાંધો નથી મને વાંધો નથી આ તો શરૂ કાર્ય કરવું તો કીર્તન કરીએ
10-15 મિનિટ કીર્તન ચાલુ રાખો બધા લેટ થઈ ગયા છે
ઓકે નો પ્રોબ્લેમ कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं।
हाँ, वही देखो यहाँ पर भी है। आओ। यहाँ देखो। अरे यहाँ पर पेट जाती है। तुम्हें क्यों अपलोड करता हूँ? कल हमारे साथ
यशोमती नंदन व्रज वरनागर यशोमती नंदन व्रज वरनागर गोकुलरं नगाना गोपी परनधन मदन मनोहर
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. चालू करो. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Om Ajnana Timandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vanchakalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Vyayevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Kiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gaurvani Pracharine Nirvisheshunyavadi Pachata Deshatarine. तो आइए इस सब्जेक्ट पर मैंने कभी लेक्चर तो दिया नहीं है, लेकिन पूरा प्रयत्न करेंगे कि हम उनको बराबर समझें और जीवन में उतारें. हिंदी या इंग्लिश? इंग्लिश इंग्लिश ओके, इंग्लिश. कौन यहाँ इंग्लिश नहीं जानते हैं, इंग्लिश कौन नहीं जानते? एक दो तीन, तीन, एक दो तीन। और हिंदी, who doesn't understand Hindi here? Who doesn't understand Hindi? Who does not understand Hindi?
I can understand.
And who else? Who else? You? You understand Hindi?
But I'll
Okay. You don't understand. Okay, so Prem Sindhu Prabhu will propose the language. We work with. Huh? So you know you have.
Yeah. I know, but okay. I understand the role.
So- So you want me to do English? Okay. इन लोगों को गुजरात में समझाऊंगा, इन दोनों को गुजरात में समझा दूंगा। Yes. So you say, please. You say, please. Well, important that we do local language and local people, right? English. Okay. Let me do in English. Okay. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिने नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषणवादी प्राचार्य। So his Prem Sindhu Prabhu has chose this subject right here, which I haven't delivered before. But we'll put all our energy into it, and it will be worth a while to hear about it also. Give me one volume. So, qualities of a Vaishnava. So, Vaishnavas, actually human beings have 32 qualities, but out of those qualities, Vaishnavas have some special qualities. So, first and foremost quality of Vaishnava is that Satatam Smartavyo Vishnu Vismartavyo Kadachana। आगे आ जाओ, पीछे कौन है? आगे आ जाओ मैया, इधर आ जाओ मैया भैया, थोड़ा नजदीक बैठो, नजदीक। So please remember, I'm going to ask you the first and foremost quality of Vaishnava. Children, can we have children above 5 here? All children above 5 here? Okay. So, first and foremost quality, the most important quality of Vaishnava is Satatam Martavyo Vishnu Vismartavyo Kadachana. A Vaishnava always try and practice to remember Krishna. Satatam Smartavyo. Satatam Kirtayantu Mam Yatantascha Dhravataha Namasyantascha Mam Nitya Nityayukta upasate. Kathayantastamam nityam tusyanti charamanti cha, etc. So many places Krishna says that a Vaishnava, he always satatam remembers Krishna. Manmana bhava bhakto manmana ta manmanaska madhagata prana. So many places Krishna says that one must always remember me. So this is the first and foremost quality of Vaishnava. So the definition of Vaishnava is that Vaishnava takes Vaishnavi Diksha. Definition of Vaishnava is that first he prepares himself to take Vaishnavi Diksha. Now what is Vaishnavi Diksha? That he get initiated by Vaishnava Guru and he gets a Vaishnava mantra and he chants that Vaishnava mantra. Another part of definition is that he worships Vishnu, Krishna, Lakshmi Narayan, Radha Krishna, Sitaram. He worships Vishnu. So this is Vaishnava. Diksha, Vaishnavi Diksha, he takes and he chants Vaishnava mantra, two, and third one is he worships Vishnu. That is Vaishnava. So such Vaishnava should be qualified, and out of all qualities that I have noticed, the Vaishnava is peaceful, always, Santa, Munim Santam, Nirvaira Samadarsa, na, Nirvaira Samadarsa. So a Vaishnava, very good, come here, जल्दी कर उल्टा पैर ओके हो गया now okay thank you तू पैर जल्दी जल्दी लेक्चर में डिस्टर्बेंस नहीं होना चाहिए लगती पहले करो या आखिरी करो So a Vaishnava is Munim Santa. His first and foremost quality is that he is calm. He never get agitated. Even if you try to agitate him, he keeps his cool. He never gets aggravated. Even though so many obstacles, so many insults, so many pains come to him, he remains steadfast, sound. He remains very peaceful. He never worries about his um, most important requirement. He's, you become agitated if you lose something. You become agitated if you don't gain something. You become agitated if you get insult. He San, Munim Santam, Nirvaira, Nirvairam. He never tried to take any revenge. He did this to me, and I'll do this to him. I'll finish him off. Nirvairam, he never Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Javihastine Sunichaiva Supake Che Panditaha Samadarsina Yumam Pashyati Sarvatra Sarvam Chamai Pashyati Tasyaham na Pranasyati Sachame na Pranasyati, etc. So he remains always peaceful. He never loses his cool. He is always cool, no matter what. If something to be gained or something to be lose, then he becomes agitated. But Savi Bhumi Gopal ki, everything belongs to Krishna. Ishavashyam idam sarvam yat kinchit tyaktam jagat tena tyaktena bhundita magrad kashchit dhanam. Everything belongs to Krishna. Ishavashyam idam sarvam. So, what we have to lose and what we have to gain. He says everything is desired by Krishna for him. Sukha, dukha, same, krutva, labha, labho, jaya, jayo. He never gets agitated. So, Nirapeksha, Munim Santam, Nirvaira, Samadarthana, Nirapeksha. He doesn't aspire for anything, he doesn't hanker for anything, he doesn't try for anything. Whatever is in his fortune will definitely come to him. Certainly, I try to become a pauper on the street, but Krishna gave me so much unlimitedly, which I couldn't expect myself. Whatever is in your fortune, you will get. Whatever is not, you will not. By over endeavoring, you will get 10% more than what you deserve. Not more than that. So Nirapeksh, he never expect anything for himself. Sukhi Roti, Sai, Sat Goswamis, Tyaktva Turnam Ashesha Mandala Patishanim, Sadat Uchavat, Bhuktva Dina Ganesha To Karunaya, Kopina Kanthasrito, Gopi Bhav Visham Ritabdilahari, Kallol Magnav Muhur, Vande Rupa Shanatana Raghugo, Sri Jiva Gopal. So Tyaktva Turnam Ashesha Mandala, they had so much aristocracy. They were aristocrat, and they all Sat Goswami, Raghunath Das, Sanatan, Rup Sanatan. They have big palaces, not some house, 10 bedroom or no. They are big, huge Attalika, means big palaces. Raghunath had Raghunath Das Thakur. He was the only son between his uncle and his father. And and Raghunath Das Goswami, his palace had three doors, not door, gateway, three gates to get out in three directions. And each gate 24/7, the palanquin people would wait for him. Which door he will emerge out, nobody knows. So palanquin has to be ready to carry him. Such a luxurious life. Big palaces. But they tyaktva turna mashesha mandalapati sreni. They were mandalpati. They were controlling the whole kingdom. Big kingdom, Gordesh. They were controlling whole Gordesh. Gordesh means Bihar, Bengal, Orissa, and all south. That is Gordesh. Whole south. Godavari, Ramanandirai. All that region is a Gordesh. But they give up like Turna. You don't become unhappy by giving up a straw in the street. Tyakva Turna Mashesha Mandalapati Sreni. So Nirapeksha. The Vaishnava is Nirapeksha. He never expects anything. The Vaishnava definition is he gives out maximum and keeps minimum. That's Vaishnava. He gives out maximum and keeps meager. So, Nirapeksha Munim, thinker. The Vaishnava is thinker. Muni means thinker. And Rup Sanatan, Raghunath, all Goswamis were Muni. They have written so many books. And down the road, after him, he wrote immense literature. A literature which is live even today amongst all four sampradayas. Sat Sandarbha. The Sat Sandarbha are very well known all over India and whoever is into philosophy. They refer Sat Sandarbha even today. Baldev Vidyabhushan, he wrote Govind Bhashya, Narottam Das Thakur, Prarthana and Chandrika. So much literature. Thinker, Muni. Muni means they think and write down their philosophy. That is Muni. Muni Santa. Peaceful. San. Nothing to lose and nothing to gain. San. Munim Santam. Nirvairam. They are not into taking revenge. He did to me this and I will take revenge. He did this to me and I will take that revenge. Munim Santam Nirvairam. Samadarsa. Samdarsh. Vaishnava is Samdarsh. He doesn't discriminate. He discriminates, but in a spiritual way. Munim Tirtha. Sadhavo Hridayam. No, sorry. Sadhava Sadhubhushanam. How does that sloka start? Titikshavaha Karunaika. Titikshava. Vaishnava is Titikshva. He is very utmost tolerant. Titikshva. Haridas Thakur were beaten up in 24 different marketplaces by the soldier of a king, Hussein Shah. But he did not. He at the end said, let me, if he doesn't die, then king will kill those soldiers. Why didn't finish him off? So to save the soldiers, he pretended as if he is dead. He could do otherwise also, but he pretended. Jesus Christ, they put him on the cross, and Jesus Christ prays that, my dear Krishna, they don't know what they are doing. Please forgive them. They are innocent. Please forgive them. So, Titikshva, most tolerant, Karunaika, Karuna, they are compassionate over all the living entities. Just like Murugari hunter, he was hunting and living half-dead animals. He wouldn't kill them. He would kill them halfway so that they can suffer. That kind of mean he was that. He was very mean to animals. But he got Sangha, Sadhu Sangha of Narada Muni and Angira Rishi. And he became a devotee. And after he became a devotee, he doesn't want to kill even an ant. So he would be very cautious. Bharat Maharaj, he would jump over the ants and creatures. So Raja Rahugan, he became angry at him. But he tolerated Rahugan's anger. And then he opened up, okay, now I will have to preach to him. So he preached. Rahugan Raja, Bharat Maharaj preached to him. So, Titikshvaha Karunaikaha Surodha Sarva Bhutana Ajata Satrava Santa Sadhava Sadhu Bhushanam. So, his Surodh, his Mitra, his friend, his well-wishing friend of every living entity. Surodh Sarva Bhutana Titikshvaha Karunaikaha Karuna for all living entities. Titikshvaha Karunaikaha Surodh Sarva Bhutana Ajata Satrava has no enemy. Vaishnava never have any enemy. So this is Vaishnava. Ajata Satrava son and his son, peaceful. Sadhava Sadhu Bhushanam. These are the abhushan, these are the ornaments of a devotee. Sadhava Sadhu Bhushanam. Krishna says, Bhava Mada Bhakto. So Bhakta, a devotee is always four things. Manmana, Mohammed Bhakto, Madhyaji, and Maham Namaskar. The devotee always offers other devotee with prostrated obeisances. At least three, Prabhupada said. At least three Vaishnavas, one must offer obeisances. At least in the temple, when we visit ISKCON temple, we must offer. If we follow this rule itself will make a congenial, beautiful, loving atmosphere in the temple. Prabhupada says one must offer obeisance to three Vaishnavas. So, a Vaishnava qualities are Narsimhata also sings very good song. Vaishnava Janato Tenere Kahi Je Peer Parai Jane पर दुखे उपकार करे तो मन अभिमान न समदृष्टि में तृष्णा त्यागी पर स्त्री नव जने मातरे पर स्त्री जने मातरे ना बोले असत्य ना बोले जीवा थकी असत्य ना बोले पर anyway Vaishnava qualities is singing वाच काच चल राखे धन धन जन त्यान भणे नर सयु त्यान भणे नर सैया त्यान दर्शन करता गुड़ई को तेरे तारे. If we have a darshan of such a Vaishnava, we can deliver our 21 generation back and forth, 71 generation back and forth. So this is Vaishnava. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says in his sisters that a Vaishnava is Trunadapi Sunuchena, is more tolerant than a tree. More tolerant than a tree. So who can be more tolerant than a tree? We should become. More tolerant than a tree means if somebody cuts your hand, then you say, thank you very much, Prabhu. You bless me so much. And yes, if Vaishnava cuts your hand, that's a blessing. It is a blessing. But what is it? Tell it.
कुछ काट देते हैं तो सिगरेट भी काट दिया but then they were looking for someone who has everything so he got
But this Lakshana Guru.
so he got saved.
Yes. Yeah. So if you cut a branch of a tree, the tree doesn't protest or take revenge. The tree becomes Saishnu. It tolerates. Trunadapi Sunuchena, Tarureva Saishnu. Taru. You throw stone to get mango, so he will give you mango, but he will not beat you up. The tree. So who can become that much tolerant? That is Vaishnava. Jesus Christ is a Vaishnava. Haridas Thakur is a Vaishnava. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sit down when he went to the assembly of impersonalist Mayavadis, 10,000 Mayavadi sannyasis. He sat down where he took out their shoes. But Prakasana Saraswati bring him in, saying, Narayan. He was looking like Narayan, and he is Narayan. So Lord Chaitanya sits on top of their shoes? I mean, who sits at the shoes? Some people can sit at where the shoes are taken out. So this is humility. Humility is the ornament. Kantha, a beautiful chain in a neck. It beautifies your neck. So a Vaishnava's neck becomes beautified by these words. Trunadapi sunichena. Trunadapi sunichena. Who thinks here that he is more lower than a straw in the street? Who thinks? A straw, you cannot have cup of tea or cup of coffee by selling a straw in the street. Who thinks? Puri Sherakit hoy muise lagis, Jagai Madai hoy muise papist. Who thinks that Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he thinks that Puri Sherakit, a worm in a stool, I'm more lower than a worm in a stool. What is the value of a worm in a stool? Stool itself is disgusting. Is abominable. And a worm in a stool is even more disgusting. And who thinks here more lower than a worm in a stool? Who thinks? Raise your hand. Very difficult. Big false ego, no? But this is a Vaishnava. Haridas Thakur, Sad Goswami, Rup Goswami, meek and humble. Meek, not just humble. Meek and humble. So, Puri Serakit hoy moise lagist. Jagai Madai hoy moise papi. I'm more sinful than Jagai and Madai. Jagai Madai were mongers and drunkards and beating up and killers and being Brahman. They were Rakshas. So who can think like this, that I'm more degraded than those Jagai and Madai? So this is Vaishnava. Vaishnava thinks himself very humble. Tunadapi sunichena tarureva saraswati. Amanina. Amanina. He never expects any kind of respect for himself. Amrish Maharaj was the emperor of the whole world. And Durvasa mana bhanga ke dure. Durvasa Muni, he insulted Amrish Maharaj. The whole katha, Amrish Maharaj took water which does not break Ekadasi, and it breaks also. So he didn't eat before his guest. Durvasa Muni can eat. The guest host should not eat before the guest finish eating. So Durvasa Muni, when he was taking bath, he saw in his meditation that Amrish Maharaj has broke his Ekadasi, Parayan Kriya. He did Parayan. So he becomes so angry at Amrish Maharaj. So that is Brahman, Vipra. Krishna doesn't address him as devotee. He says Vipra. Bhakta, he doesn't address Bhakta. Vipra. Sadhava Hridayam Mahyam Sadhutva Hridayam Chaham Madanyatma Janati. Naham Tevi Manakapi. To other loka. Anyway, Swatantra eva Dvija is addressing him as a Dvija. Swatantra eva Dvija. Sadhu Bir Grasta Radayo Bhaktar Bhakta Janapriya. So, a devotee, biggest quality here mentioned by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is that he considers himself more tuch, more lower than a straw in the street, and is more tolerant than a tree, and never expect any kind of respect for oneself, and always giving respect to others. Even it can be ant or elephant. He always gives respect. This is Vaishnava. So we have to think like this. This is our beautiful necklace. It beautifies us. A Vaishnava becomes beautiful not by beauty, but by Trunadapisha Chena, Taroreva Saisana, Ramanina, Manavena, Kirtaniya Sadahari. So these are the qualities of Vaishnava. And to exhibit this quality and to get qualified with this quality is a boon, is so much gain. It's a boon. You become so much happy. Just try to give honor to devotee and see how much great you feel by giving him prasad, by distributing prasad. If something spill, you just try to clean, or seva, Vaishnava seva. Chadiya Vaishnava seva, nistar ka paive keva. Without Vaishnava seva, are you listening to me? Are you listening? Huh? Come here, sit here a little further than Papa. Yes, you are not Vaishnava. So we have to develop these transcendental qualities of Vaishnava. It's an ornament. And Vaishnavas are respected for these qualities. No, why are you going? Huh? Sleepy? Let him sleep here. You sit down. You will lose and he will lose also. I'm giving lecture for him and you. Okay, come here, I'll wake you up. I'll wake you up. Today, be here. Okay, here, come here. We'll go closer here. Come. Are you going to temple or are you new here? Huh? New? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to force them. Okay, you can go. I thought you belonged to us. But you have to, you can go. Yeah, but I don't know whether they will come. That is true. They don't allow anybody there extra like that. But if you can join us in Dallas, Texas, we have Sadhu Sangha next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You are out here or there? You will be here. Okay, where we were. Okay, So I'm sorry, I thought you're one of us, so I tried to push you to hear me. But you can go play outside, go golf. There is a golf course. Yeah. Okay. So Vaishnavas have nice ornaments they wear, and they beautify. Sadguru Swamis, they don't have any ornaments on them, just loincloth and torn quilt. But they are so beautiful. The whole world gets attracted to them. Whole world gets attracted. And even Badshah, who was emperor of India, Greater India at that time, Akbar, he goes visits them. So just imagine how attractive they are. Badshah is opulent, attractive personality. But Sat Goswami, Jiva Goswami, even attracts the kings of the kings. So we have to develop this quality. The special qualities of love, trust, and cooperation. Prabhupada summarized Vaishnava's qualities into love. We should love each other, not lust each other, but love. Love is 180 degree opposite to lust. Love means giving out maximum. Giving. That is love. A mother gives the child everything. Herself, her mother gives and gives. Never expects anything from the child. So in material world, the closest love you can find is mother and child. That's the closest. But between Krishna and his devotee is pure love. So, what I was talking about, that sloka we did. So, a Vaishnava, are, even if there is one Vaishnava, he beautifies the whole area around him, maybe whole country around him. One Vaishnava. Just like Ramanujacharya, Vishnu Swami, Nimbar Swami, and Madhvacharya, Sadguru Swami, yes, Prabhupada. They are very attractive. Why? Because they are ornamented by these divine qualities. So Prabhupada expects all of us to become pure Vaishnavas. Pure Vaishnavas, we can go to these 26 qualities of Vaishnavas, and I'll touch those which are very important. He controls his senses. 16, he controls his senses. He controls his senses. So that means no sense gratification. Sense gratification means a vishay, mundane material vishay. You feed it to your senses. So that is sense gratification. Our sense gratification is kirtaniya sadahari, prasaditarian, puja, Krishna ki puja, and association of devotees. This is our sense gratification. And it is such a nice things to do. His Holiness Sachidanand Swami having very beautiful retreat even now, right now. Kirtan, pravachan, dancing, chanting, hearing. So nice. So he controls his senses. We talk about controlling senses yesterday. Everybody remember that yesterday's class? He is magnanimous. What is a magnanimity? What is a magnanimity? To give love of Krishna through chanting holy name. To take a child back to his father if he is lost, you can give him food, clothing, everything, but that's not a real magnanimity. Real magnanimity is that you take him back to his father, Krishna. So magnanimous. Let me go from first one. Yeah, I'll go first one. He is very kind to everyone. The devotee is very kind to everyone. He is very merciful. Kindness means preaching. To become kind to anyone is to give his father back to him. To be kind to a lost child is not giving him food, clothing, etc., shelter, but to bring him back to his father is a real kindness. Everything is included in that kindness. So that means preaching, bringing all souls back to Krishna. Book distribution, prasadam distribution, and harinam distribution. That's preaching. Second is, he does not make anyone his enemy. Ajata satrava santa. So he does not have anybody enemy. He doesn't have any enemy. Ajata satrava santa. Sadhava sadhu. If you have enemy, that means you are not a Vaishnava. We cannot have any enemy. We should embrace our enemy. That means we have no enemy. And he is truthful. He is truthful. जीवा थकी असत्य न बोले. He is truthful. He doesn't lie. He doesn't lie. His behavior is truthful. His thinking is true. Everything about him is truth. He is equal to everyone. He doesn't become partial. Vidya vinay sampanne brahmane javasthine sunicheva supakecha Vaishnava samadarsana pandita samadarsana. Part 5. No one can find any fault in him. He is faultless. Because he is kind. He agrees immediately, empathetically that yes, Prabhu, I have made a mistake. How can you find fault with such person? Immediately he agrees, yes, my mistake. Please forgive. Vanchakalpatarubhya. So no one can find fault with him. He is magnanimous. And magnanimity means three things: giving him prasad, books, and holy name. That's a magnanimity. When I was preaching early days here in my 40s, I would go coast to coast, near to Washington DC, Seattle to Vancouver, across the nation, giving out manas and holy name. Give him 5 steps. You are spiritual, part and parcel of Krishna. That's why you must serve Krishna. Easiest method of serving Krishna is through mouth and tongue. What do you speak? Mouth and tongue. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. And when you say this, then Krishna will You serve Krishna through mouth and tongue, so he will love you. Whomever you serve, that person loves you. So I would teach this 5 steps in hurry and give everybody mala, free distribution. Of course, shouldn't be done, but that time the law wasn't there. That old days, we did not know that if you give out mala, you become a spiritual master of that person. So, but we will. Anyway, magnanimous. A devotee is magnanimous, distributing holy name.
There is some person
Yes,
wait for us. That
yes. Repeatedly, we would, same road we would cross, and for a hotel owner would wait every year for us. When they will come, when they will come.
medicine will come back with that.
Yeah, he would take his short vacation because he doesn't want to miss us. Magnanimous. He is mild, very gentle. Srila Prabhupada is very mild. Mrudu. He by nature, Vaishnava, are very mild in nature. Karunaika. Mild, not harsh. So when somebody speak harsh, you don't want to come nearby him. But Vaishnava, welcome. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, you made my day. Wonderful. Let's hug. He is always clean. Clean means 3 times a day. You must do your brush. Very important. After you wake up, afternoon brush. In the evening you go to bed, brush. In the morning you wake up, brush. Then your teeth will last forever. Otherwise you will become bukha and you will become dosa. Your beauty will be gone. Because teeth will not be there. Your face will be like a. So cleanliness starts from the mouth. The most dirtiest place is mouth. So there, any kind of badhu coming out of Vaishnava's mouth is not Vaishnava. Is not Vaishnava. We have to 3 times a day. I do 3 times a day. If you are lazy, then you're not lazy, but if you are at home, then take a water pick. So, oh yeah, finish. Water pick is good. Lately I do water pick. So, but I do 3 times a day because we are preacher and we should be, we are going in public and public, if they see we have, stinky mouth, that means they will value us. They will value us. So very clean. Clothes also clean. We should immediate laundry. We should hopefully, if we can, we should wash our own clothes also. But we should be clean clothes-wise. The cleanliness starts from mind and consciousness. The mind and heart. Cheta darpan marjana. Cheta means man, buddhi, ahankar. That is chitta. Mind, intelligence, and false ego. And we have to clean all these 3, day in and day out. We have to clean. Cheta darpan marjana. So clean externally and internally. Not just externally, and I'm clean. But inside you are dirty like anything. and upper, we should be clean in our heart also. We should be like a child, small young child, innocent. We should be like, so we have to have an external cleanliness and internal cleanliness. Many a devotee, I go to Middle East and they perspire so much. Even in India, they perspire. I cannot pronounce properly. Perspiration and perspire. So every day they should clean their clothes. This smell coming out from clothing, you should wear underwear, this bandi, up to here, not just up to here, so that your perspiration is chewed by your underwear, this underwear, and within it underwear. And it should be clean. Vaishnava should be very clean. And that's why they take bath 3 times a day. But it's not very practical in Western world. But in India, Brahmins take bath 3 times a day. I have seen some of my disciples also. They take 3 times a day bath. Every time, I don't know what to say. Every time they visit bathroom, they take bath. It's a little, this is not for here. Preaching in Western is different. But yes, cleanliness. You must be clean. He is without possessions. Sabhi Bhumi Gopal ki. Whatever belongs to Krishna is mine. Different trees every day. Sleeping under different tree every day. And minimum clothes. And without possessions. Krishna gives me, fine, I have. Krishna doesn't give me, fine, I don't deserve. So he is without possessions. He is dependent on Krishna. So that means your truth. You draw your poverty line below your poverty line, below your poverty line, below your poverty line, and you will be so much happy. You will be so much happy. No? You feel like that? But more, more, and more, and more. Then at the end, we collect millions, and then at the end, what happens? We cannot give it up. And it becomes cause of our distress. You don't die peacefully. It's very difficult. Very difficult. Rather, we should give it to Krishna. Temple building is coming up. We should give it to Krishna. But anyway, possessiveness is without possessiveness. He works for everyone's benefit. He works for everyone's benefit. So that is Vaishnava. He worked for whole world's benefit. Jesus Christ, he gave up his life for everyone's benefit. Prabhupada, he gave up his life. He doesn't have to take sannyas. He didn't have to. He was intelligent, sharp, the sharpest human being you can find in those days. But he used that intelligence for others, make us all very happy, peaceful, blissful, preached. So he worked for everybody's benefit. Sadhu means give out maximum, gives minimum. That's sadhu. He is very peaceful. This peaceful quality you will find in every sloka that describes Vaishnavas. Peaceful. Sant, Munim Santam, Nirvaira. I was listening to Prabhupada this morning, and he defined what is Santa. What is Santa? he said three things means Santi. That Krishna is Bhokta of all yajna. Whatever we produce, Krishna is the Bhokta of what we produce. Bhoktaram yajna tapasham. Whatever austerity we may perform, working hard, 8 hours, that austerity, when money comes, that money, Bhokta is Krishna. Bhoktaram yajna tapasham. Saraloka Maheshwaram. That Krishna is the controller of all planetary system. Controller. Saraloka Maheshwara. Truth. Sarvabhutana. Krishna is a well-wishing friend of every living entity. Those who knows Krishna with like these three ways, he can become Sant. Bhoktaram yagata pashan, sarvaloka maheshwar, shrut sarvabhutana, gyatva mam santim vichati. He becomes Sant. So this peace formula Prabhupada wrote when he came to West. The Vietnam War was going on, and everybody was crying in the airport like this. This is local airport, but international airport. They were crying because their 18 years old son, without training, was pushed to fight in Vietnam. So everybody was crying. They were not peaceful. So Prabhupada wrote formula, peace formula. So this is the peace formula. What is the peace formula? Good, Jay. You did good.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I went from the Sadhu Sangha, so I'm trying to remember all slokas that you have quoted.
Wonderful, wonderful. He is very peaceful. Then 12 is he is always surrendered to Krishna. He is always surrendered to Krishna. Bhaumat Bhakto, Madhyadimam. He is always surrendered. Sarvadharman Parityajya Mamekam Saranam Vijaya Aham Tvam Sarvapapebhyo Mokshayishyami Ma Sucha. He is surrendered to Krishna. My dear Lord, whatever you say, I don't expect anything from you, but I want to give you and give you and give you. Please take it. Please take it. That is surrender. How many kinds of surrender are there? How many? How many? Only few said. How many? 6. What are those? Anybody can say? Anukulena Sankalpa. Atma Nikshep. Sarvavidha Sarvangati. So he surrendered with his 6-fold Sarvagati. Anukulena Sankalpa. Whatever is favorable to Krishna, he accepts. Whatever is not favorable to Krishna, he rejects. Anukulena Sankalpa. Pratikulena Vardhana. Rakshayatiti Vishwasam. That Krishna will protect me under all circumstances. That kind of firm faith he had. Rakshayatiti Vishwasam. Goprutve Varnam Chatha. That Krishna will provide me under all circumstances. He is providing elephants and ant, birds and beasts. Why he will not provide to his devotees? So he is very sure that Krishna will provide me. We don't have to separately endeavor. Krishna will provide me. Anukulena Sankalp Pratikulena Valim Raksaititi Vishwaso Goprutve Varnam Tata Atma Nikshep Kalpanye. Atma Nikshepi fully surrenders to Krishna. That is Saranagati. Like Bali Maharaj, Amish Maharaj, fully surrender. Atma Nikshep Kalpani. Kalpana is utmost humility. Kalpana. I define humility. Humility means you take way less than what you deserve. It's called humility. You take way less than what you deserve. A temple president, whoever, but he mops and sweeps the floor, or he takes out garbage, or he takes somebody sick, he takes him to hospital and treats him. He deserves more. He deserves more than sweeping floor and scrubbing pots. But he does. That is